Alright, y'all, welcome at Random TV Review. It's your girl Annette.
Your boy Stanley.
I am 33 and a half seconds away from saying forget the season finale, forget Tyler Perry, forget everything that he's ever written and everything he's ever done, because I am so over this show.
Slow freaking writing, long scenes about nothing, just arguing, going back and forth. Get to the point.
I need to wash my hair. I could have did that tonight. I gotta start prepping for Thanksgiving. I could have did that tonight.
But if you
never mind. We don't know if we'll be back tomorrow, because I think Queen Sugar will still come on tomorrow. I don't know why they didn't cancel it, because either people are
gonna be cooking tomorrow,
traveling. So
yeah,
which we will be
I don't know
doing
what
both.
y'all was thinking about. Oprah don't know what you was thinking about.
So
that probably will come out Friday. But for all those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go and join the family.
That's it. Follow us on social media.
Yeah, on Random TV Reviews, which is gonna be down the bottom right here. All the Twitter and all that stuff gonna be somewhere over here or somewhere up there wherever we decide to put it.
Yeah, and for you all that have been asking where is he for the Atlanta Housewives, he don't watch that.
Nah, I did that. I did a review on that one season. I said I don't want that bullshit no more, too much drama.
But that season it was more gender balanced.
Yeah, it was more
it was couples and up, but now it's just all the females. So he can't even listen to it. Like if I'm watching it, he goes somewhere else.
Now if I see something I might like in there, you know, I might make a debut for y'all for about 5 seconds.
How you gonna do that when you don't watch it?
You know, I just make a debut coming in and just say, woo-hoo.
That's all you're gonna do anyway, because you don't watch it.
The name of this episode talking about every minute counts. It didn't count.
Every minute of our lives count.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get right into this review. As you already know, we think it sucked, but there were some key pieces in the puzzle, some things that I think Tyler intentionally put in here to piss us the hell off.
Oh yeah.
As if he knew that Donald Trump was going to end up being the future president.
Yeah.
But okay, so we got Marcy. She at the hospital. She's double checking, triple checking, and everything. That
so
am I
you
pregnant
show
for
I'm
real? That you what?
You sure that I'm preggo?
You pregnant?
Was it a plus sign on a goddamn pregnancy test saying that it's positive?
Now this doctor right here tripped me out, because as much as Marcy questioned her, she never showed her any documented proof, a piss test, a blood test, or nothing to reassure her that I am pregnant.
Should have said, can you go and run on down to Dollar Tree and get one of them pregnancy tests? Let me pee on it real quick.
I would have peed right there on her hand. But the doctor was like, look, you know, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go ahead and try to check yourself out right now. You're at stroke level, da-da-da-da-da. Marcy was like, look, I got to go. I got a lot going on. And this is what pissed me off about Marcy. I rise for Marcy, but at this moment when you know that you're with child, you're gonna put all of that, yourself and that baby in danger to go run and try to save your no-count husband that went ahead and had a baby on you.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't
even matter. Yeah, it don't even matter at this point.
You choose you at this point in this baby.
Yeah, and like, do you remember like 5 seconds ago you like passed out in the parking lot? You know. Like Child said, but did you die? But you almost died.
But you almost died. So she went ahead and she checked herself out. Now we know Kelly is over at Brad and Alex's house watching the kids. Brad comes through the door because he finally made it out of that police station that it took him 24 hours to get out of.
How in the hell did he get home? Did he take Uber?
Because he said he didn't have no car.
He had no car, which we gonna find out. He ain't had no car, so how in the hell he get home?
When he got home, as soon as he came through the door, Kelly's like,
oh hell.
He said,
he about to kill me. He about to kill me.
He said, you think I did it to you? Say it. Say it's my leg.
And
say it's my leg.
She did it. She told me something.
Like he was gonna rape her or something.
No. I don't think you did it. She said, no, I don't think you did it.
He said, yeah, you do. Why you backing up from me? Why you backing up from me? And I was like, yeah, Kelly. First of all, you in this man's house.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, you know, you don't even know me like that, in so many words. And then he said, where's Marcy? She said, well, Marcy, she passed out down at the hospital, but she's okay. And on cue, Marcy shows up, comes through the door. She's talking to Brad, and she tells Brad, look, I am so sorry. And he said, see, Brad is like me. For what?
Yeah.
And that daggone Kelly's like, look, that's enough. You know, don't do this. And he was like, no, bump what you heard. What you sorry for? Break it all the way down for me.
I have a question.
What's up?
Now, I know you said that, you know, y'all get your nose contoured. But, Kelly's,
I like mine.
yeah. But Kelly's breasts look like they contoured. Did they contour boobs too?
Yeah.
Hashtag contoured boobs, boy.
Yeah, contour boobs, they do the line.
Yeah, because I was like, that don't look, it didn't look real.
I didn't look.
Yeah, it didn't.
I was looking at the fact that her lace front was not blending tonight.
Yeah.
And usually they do a good job with hers. You would have to be a professional to figure it out, but tonight it wasn't.
Yeah, you just learned me something. I just had to ask that question right now.
So, where the hell was I?
You was talking about Brad making freaking Marcy apologize for the bullshit that she put him through.
Yeah, so Kelly was like, you know, don't do it, and he was like, no, tell me. So she basically said, I'm sorry for not believing you. I'm sorry, but you know, it's a lot going on. You know, at this point, this happened, that happened. You came in there with muddy boots. So what do you want me to think? And Brad, at that point, you could see that his wheels was turning. Was like, well, you got a point.
Yeah, all the cars were stacked up against him, but you didn't have to bust me across the head with the bottle, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's
you
what
gonna
he really was worried about.
That's what he wanted her to really apologize for.
So Marcy said, look, I need you to help me save Randall and save this baby. Brad was like, I need to take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I've been in the
Deuces.
Look, I've been at the police station
all night. Yeah,
so
yeah. We lived that with you, Brad. We lived that with you.
So then Marcy is talking to Kelly. Kelly's feeding her. At first, I thought she just gave her a piece of bread, but it happened to be a sub sandwich.
Yeah,
and she was just eating the bread off. Finally, Marcy was like, look, I need to go next door. You know, I gotta go over there. But you shouldn't go. It's so blood. I could barely take it. Kelly, shut the hell up.
Let her go. Let her go. Just let her go.
So she eventually did go over next door. And she saw. Now this is what tripped me out. You didn't break down at the big pile of puddle of blood on the sidewalk. None of that. But as soon as you walked in the house and saw pictures of them hanging off the frame and all that stuff, then you break down.
You go crazy.
I would have broke down at the blood.
And the blood still looked like it was fresh. Yeah, but I forgot we still on the same night.
We still on the same night.
We on the same night all season. It's freaking 10 o'clock at night.
So she slides down the wall, all dramatic and whatever, and she's crying because at this point she's like, Dad, everything is just screwed up right now. You know, I don't know where this baby at. I don't know where Randall and the way my house is looking. Somebody got mucked up, and it's my husband, right? So Brad eventually comes over there and he checks on her and she was like, please tell me where, you know, Rusty and
where the Rusty live at, cause we need to go up over there.
And he said, I ain't gonna take you and I'm not gonna tell you where they live at. So she goes and she looks for the, cause I was like, are we ever gonna go and look for the telephone to call FBI or what?
Yeah, because I mean they spent about freaking 20 minutes on that scene arguing back and forth. I ain't going. I ain't gonna take you. I ain't gonna give you the address. It's dangerous. Somebody make some kind of decision.
Yeah, so she looks for the pocketbook. She couldn't find the pocketbook. And Brad said, well, the police probably got it as evidence or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's a good goddamn point. Then she pulls out her cell phone. I said, all right, good, Marcy. Call Shimmery Light's cell phone. But that ain't what she was doing. She said, I'm a goddamn real estate agent.
I'm gonna look up the tax records.
Brad said
he don't pay taxes.
He a Donald Trump supporter. He don't pay
no taxes. Yeah. Donald Trump don't pay taxes. He don't pay taxes.
So he was like, and I was like, well, he still got a tax assessment in there.
But if you look at their house, you can tell they live off the grid. So they don't got no electric bill, no phone bill, no water bill. They are totally off the grid.
So I said, oh Lord. So she finally convinced Brad, look, if you're not going to take me and you're not going to help me get the address, why don't you just go and see about Randall and this baby? Now Brad is like, is it more about the baby or is it more about Randall? Because what I'm not gonna do is go over there to deal with a man that don't like me too. Because you want to save your husband. And I was like, Brad, you're a better one than me. Because I would have been like, deuces, this too close to home.
I'm like, he just should have said, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll call the local police where they live
or at. The FBI.
Or the FBI to go over there and give them the address. Because you know they wanted to kill him too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't have went over there.
So that's why he didn't want her to go. Because he know how crazy freaking Russell and them is. So
yeah,
he gonna take out everybody.
So then we see this quick scene between Lucian and Natalie. Long story short, in their exchange of words or whatever, Joey's not really progressing, but he's not, you know,
Yeah.
you know, he's not out the woods
He's still
as of
got
yet either.
that 24 hours ain't passed yet.
Yeah, so Natalie tells Lucian, look, call over, something's burning my eye. Call over to my sister's house and check on my kids, right? And he was like, it's late at night, you know, we're not gonna do that. And then she said, oh, the disc.
The disc is probably over there.
He said, so this is a fine time. What the hell is that?
Oh.
That's a fine time for, who the hell's calling this or something?
I don't know.
It's a fine time to be thinking about this disc, but you know, thank you and good night. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what is that? This house phone never rings. So we got Andrew and Alex out in the police car. She's still crying, but no tears.
None.
And she was like, take me to my son. I got this half black baby with a racist father, and he gonna do something to him. Andrew said, look, I am not about to take you nowhere. So she said, do you have kids? I have one on the way. Did we know that? Because I don't remember knowing that.
I don't remember that conversation.
So
I just know he was married to the nurse.
He ain't married to her. That's his girlfriend.
His girlfriend?
Whatever.
Whatever she is, he with a nurse. God darn it.
So he said, look, I'm waiting for backup, and then backup appears. And he gets out the vehicle to go brief the backup, but the backup is Eddie. And at this moment, him and Eddie start having this exchange or whatever.
Yeah, going back and forth.
Back and forth. Pissed me off.
Yeah.
Eddie ends up macing
him.
Now, at this point, I'm like, Andrew, you deserve whatever Eddie give you. And I hate Eddie. Y'all know I do. But at this point, you deserve whatever Eddie give you, because you had ample opportunity to take this joker out in the middle of these goddamn woods, and you didn't.
Yeah, because you know that he was gonna do something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's evident. Look at all the rookies that he done been with. Look how they end up. Look how Pete ended up. Look how freaking what's the other
red? Because it is burning. I rubbed something in my eye. But anyway, don't matter.
But what's the one hand? What the name is?
Ben.
Yeah, Ben. You see how he ended up. You see all them suckers that's on the wall, how they ended up. So you know how you was gonna end up.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. So Eddie, after he maces him, he goes over to the car to talk to Alex and tells Alex, look, you need to get out the car. You know, da-da-da. It was...
And let Uncle Rusty kill that bastard child like he's supposed to, because I'm gonna let you stop his life.
He gonna kill that son of a bitch.
So wait a minute, are you racist too, Eddie?
But he with espresso.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
But I guess she passed the paper bag test, so it don't matter. So she goes to slide over to get out the car, but she peeps that their keys are still in the car. And I said, this fool about to do something. So she's sliding over. And then as soon as she got to where she was getting ready to jump out the car, and she drug at it until he rolled off the daggone car. I said, you should have backed up over that joker.
You sure should have.
Like on that thing. Thanks for the ride, lady.
Thanks for the ride.
But then, of course, he walks back to Andrew talking all kinds of skit. It's just you and me, baby. It's you and me.
And Andrew had this little teeny gun like what that big look like.
I said, is that your personal gun? Because that ain't the cop's gun.
Say, yeah, is that the gun that issue y'all out in the
No.
force? Yeah, because the ones I be seeing on y'all side is big.
Yeah, bigger than mine.
Yeah, so I'm like, what in the world?
So I don't know.
He couldn't see.
Yeah, he trying to shoot him because he had blind. Now I'm sitting here like, you can hear.
Yeah.
You don't need to be able to see. You can hear. So Eddie, he gets so all up in his, you know how Eddie is. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Can you hear me?
In my face.
Shoot me.
Shoot me.
Like, shoot him.
I said, shoot him.
Shoot him.
And then at this point, I said, I don't care what happens to you, Andrew. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because you could have shot him. No. But then he lets God doing, Eddie draw on him, walks up behind him, and Eddie shoots him through his shoulder, clean through.
Yep.
Boom. He down on the ground. Now I'm saying to myself, I didn't hear your gun drop. I don't see your gun on the freaking ground.
So that means it's still in your hand.
Why you ain't shoot him?
Shoot your way out of there, player. Just start. You might not get him, but just start. At least start shooting. Just it. Just start shooting.
I'm done. I'm done. And then, long story short, this dude sitting there begging for his life, talking about something. I'll do whatever you want me to do, Eddie. Basically, I'll be your new Ben. and he shoots him in the leg.
Yeah.
And he said Lucian would have shot you in the chest, but this is Eddie's style.
I want you to feel it. And I hope you get back home okay. So he's going to leave him there.
And
pull off and go.
And pull off and left. And I said, I don't care what happens to you,
Yeah,
Andrew, at this point. I don't care.
Yeah, you had.
Who was it, Blaze? And Blaze said, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So you had time, player. You had time.
Yeah, so then we over at Rusty's. And I said, here we go with the boo already. I really...
And it's kind of crazy, like you said, that this part comes out around this time to take us back to how we was treated back in the day. But I still believe this kind of stuff is going on undercover where people don't know it. It don't make the news.
Yeah. So Rusty said, say it. How Rusty do it?
Sir, I want you to say that you forgive me and ask for the Lord for forgiveness.
You raped her, didn't you?
You raped her. I want you to tell all them over there that you raped her. It's like, come on now. You know, couldn't way Randall didn't rape your goddamn daughter.
So Randall said, look, don't touch my son. Don't hurt my son. He said, your son is your sin. What? What?
And Randall said, can you forgive me? He said,
Sir?
no. He said, I want you to call me Mr. Rusty. I said, I'm done. I'm done.
Then he said, look, I'ma feed you, I'ma hang you and feed you to them gators out there.
Feed you to them gators.
And he said, I'm gonna take your son and throw him overboard and I'm gonna make you watch. I said, that part right there set me back.
But
woo,
that was true back in the day.
That's why it set me back.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you go online and look it up, that gator thing, they had the
that's what they used to use to feed kids.
The gator and show the kids in the mouth of the gator. They show that. Yeah, I can't remember what they used to call it though. But yeah.
I said, I really cannot with this racist bull skit right now. I should have had my no bull skit shirt on for this.
Yeah.
But I ain't feel like putting it on.
Yeah, it would have been perfect for that part right
For y'all that been asking about the shirts, we are actually testing them out and we're going to wash them probably 10 times before we decide whether or not they're going to stand the test of time. Because, yeah, we not going to do y'all like that.
Yeah, we won't give you no product, you know, that's not going to last.
Yeah, and then y'all be looking at us like,
I want my money back. I want my money back.
Yeah,
I want my money back.
Yeah, so they got this whole thing going on, and we actually see that Randall is actually bloody because we haven't really been able to see whether he was bloody or not.
Because he been in the box all season.
He been in the goddamn box. His shape up is still nice because I guess it's only been one day. And I was like, so
no, one day, one night.
One night. Rusty tell the guys, look, get the boat together, get the boat, and then Virginia get the baby.
I can't.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I can't.
And that's how they left us.
And that's basically how they left us. It looked like next week gonna be
continuation of that, but you know Tyler
gonna leave us with some bull.
Yeah, he gonna leave us for next season, and I don't know if I'm gonna be back.
I don't know if I'll be back next week.
Tyler needs to regain creative control over this show.
Because you done pissed all of us off.
Yeah, because I'm done.
You done took me back to election night. I got to go. Straight from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South. Oh, right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe now. Tell everybody you know about.
Don't tell them nothing.
Us over here. You got to tell them. You got to tell them. You got to tell them.